Finley. Finn. We're just chilling, wanting cuddles. Changed his nappy. Second night at home. Actually, he slept a bit last night. Got Olivia behind the camera.
Yeah.
First night he was up every hour. But last night he had a good 2-3 stints.
Yeah.
For a couple of hours. Sorted him out, so up nicely. He's been feeding lots, been eating lots. He's on the game train. He's a big boy, so he needs all the food. Anyway, Dad, day in the life. New series coming on to the YouTube. Do we need to make some like fun TikToks or something? I don't know. Anyway, it's going to be just a bit of a second full day at home since coming back from the hospital. So what we're going to get up to. Yes, of course I'm going to have some training bits and bobs in there. Let's see what we do. Dad dinks. Righty, it's brekkie time. I'm sure Finley's already having his brekkie or had numerous meals already today. I've got chicken and rice as a pre-workout meal. I'm making Olivia a smoothie. We've got some ice, we've got some whey in there, got some banana. I'm gonna pop in, I've got some dates as well. And pro tip, not that I like dates, but in order to make sure that they mix well and blend well, you soak them in some hot water so they sort of soften up a bit. So I'll pop those in there, and also we'll pop some honey in there. Now you've got to weigh it out to ensure that you get the optimal balance of flavors within here. So I made it yesterday, and I reckon about 30 grams of honey will do the trick. 30 grams of honey, and we'll pop some peanut butter in. This is I've been doing this quite well in terms of, there we go, the peanut butter. You don't need to what's the word? Don't need to get a spoon dirty if you just go like this. It's not all coming out, which is great. A little bit more, a little bit more. There we go. Terrific. We've got about 30 grams of peanut butter. 30 grams of peanut butter, 30 grams honey, banana, scoop of whey, ice, about 5 or 6 dates. Pop some water in, we'll blend it up. And a great little food source. Alrighty, just wrapped up a push. Second session back as a dad. I trained legs yesterday at Powerhouse, and by gosh, my legs are sore. That was the first session in a week and the first leg session in 9 days, and I tell you what, it's just not my quads, my glutes, my hamstrings, my adductors, my calves, they're all very sore. Doing steps this morning was no joke. Anyway, a bit of a training update post birth, pregnancy, labour, etc. I obviously took a week off training. Obviously, we stayed 4 nights in the hospital, so I tried to make sure that I got some food in. I actually ended up dropping a couple kilos in body weight over those few days. I did, obviously try and take as many meals as possible and try and eat where possible, but obviously that's not the priority, to say the least. Anyway, not to worry about. Some of those days, like obviously I didn't train. My step count a few of those days were very minimal. Obviously I haven't done cardio through that period, so it's a nice little reset, give my body a bit of time to recover. Obviously things like sleep and all of that are not, where I would typically be, but it's the new norm now, isn't it? So we make it work. So that was push here at Derrimut, and I've obviously signed up here. I don't think I've filmed a session here for the YouTube, but I'm sure I will over the next couple of weeks. I decided to sign up here when it was on special because it's a bit closer to home, and the more time I can be at home with Olivia and Finley, the better. So I think that's all the report. We hit some heavy incline dumbbell press. My chest is pumped. Can you see that? Titty pump. Anyway, let's go home and see them. Gee whiz.
Service.
Smashed avo, couple poachies, some ham.
Thanks.
Thank you, Mum.
Thanks, Dad.
Post-workout with the boys.
Yeah.
Day in the life of a toddler.
Toddler?
Infant.
Gee whiz.
Yeah, it's a bit early days.
Jumping a few.
Eat. Where's my hand? Eat, sleep, poop, repeat.
Yeah, pretty much.
Just having a little nap there.
Occasional chill out.
Anyway, it's post-workout time. We've got cream of rice, we've got whey, we've got raspberries, we've got blueberries. All the things. But that's about it. We're just chilling. Chilling, making sure he's occupied. He slept apparently from when I was not here from 7 till 11, which is a pretty good stint. Hopefully he can continue doing that overnight as well. Let's see if the camera remains stationary for a second. Just heading out to the shops, hoping to get a haircut. I'm actually judging the A&B show. I've obviously mentioned it on the YouTube before, but that's tomorrow. I'm excited. Like, I haven't had quite time to think about it, but I'm very excited to go judge the A&B Vic show tomorrow. My first judging experience, which is awesome. So, with that being said, afternoon delight, just after 12 in the PM, a white monster. It actually still slaps. All these years down the track. Been around for years, but so good. And it's ice cold, like, you know those ones where you can see the condensation on it. Delicious. Anyway, I'm gonna duck out, pick up a few bits and bobs, and ideally not be out of the house too long. Obviously Olivia needs to be at home, but it is what it is. So let's go get a haircut and freshen up. There we go. Fresh fade. Can you see that? I kept a bit more length on the top. I need to put the light on in the car park. There we go. Bit short on the sides. Real. Short on the sides. Kept a bit of length on top. Was that my choice or just the barber's choice? Here we are. Anyway, let's get home so we can have some fun time and chill time with Finley. And Olivia, of course. Just a couple of lads hanging out on a Friday night. How about it? Oh, look at him. It's also first Collingwood game tonight. Finn gets to watch the Pies. Hopefully he stays awake for it. Oh, let me do this. I think he wants some food. Huh? I think he's hungry.
Yeah, I'm sure he is. I'll eat this and then.
Whee! Yeah.
Can I play? Oh, that's recording.
Yeah. That's alright, let's keep watching this. We've got the pies.
Little pie.
Come on, man. Go, buddy. Gotta face you this way so you can watch the pies.
Are they gonna win?
Olivia made the comment that,
and you may not know this,
high contrast, or Collingwood, obviously black and white, high contrast is good for...
it's all they can really see.
Ooh, go Nick Dacos.
Yeah. Go. Good boys. Woo. Yeah, we can wrap you up. There you go.
How nice is this?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you better not fall asleep.
You will.
Your eyes are shut in.
Yeah, you said good boys.
Oh, you want these already?
Oh,
Yeah.
what's over
See,
here?
it's gonna start. Come on, watch. Don't look at me.
Over here.
There we go.
Oh, there we go. Hi. No, he's still not watching. He's still not watching. He just looked at me. Oh, someone's ringing me. So.
Right. We'll watch the pies. You staying awake for the first quarter? Halfway through the first quarter, he's awake. He's getting excited. Oh, that's a point. For pies. Let's see how long this lasts. Do you reckon he'll make it through the game?
No.
He won't make it through the game.
I don't want him. He's not allowed to make it.
Why not? Stay up till 11 o'clock.
Fuck no.
At least he might sleep tonight. We'll see. Actually, it depends if Collingwood are winning or not. Oh, was that a bit of a spew? No, it's all good. It's done a few poos though. Just back from the A&B show. My first judging experience. It was pretty cool. It was very cool. Obviously, Olivia and Finley didn't attend.
Alright.
They didn't attend. But first time judging, and it was a great success. Obviously, Tom Rodriguez being the head judge. Obviously got the running routine and all of that. The running schedule and all the bits and bobs. The A&B Vic show. It was actually a really good show. Very much enjoyed it. Sit there at the judging table, popping my numbers as to who I think is first place, pop my feedback in as well. And it was great to speak to a bunch of the athletes afterwards to give them constructive criticism. I will say that one takeaway that I took away from the entire show is know your category. Know your category. So if I look at the male perspective, there are a bunch of people that might have done, let's say, men's fitness, but should have done men's physique and vice versa, or should have done classic or bodybuilding, yada yada, and vice versa. Likewise with the female categories, there was a few older women in the bikini category, and they were far too lean and muscular for those divisions and categories, so they would have done excellent in figure. So it probably then comes down to the judges, not judges, their coaches as well, to put them in the right category. So it's just a lesson for anybody out there who is looking to compete. Make sure you pick your category correctly, and even if you wait all the way up until registration, I believe the person who ended up winning the men's fitness was never originally going to do men's fitness until he was told by some people that, hey, you should probably do men's fitness. Your physique would suit it well. And then he transitioned into it and won men's fitness. So that would be my tip. And also conditioning and posing. The two controllables in a contest prep: posing and conditioning. Start early with your posing, get in shape, don't be fat. The best part is we get to come home to my favourite little man, just clean his nappies, all fresh, all the poops. Aaron's got the hiccups. It's almost another feed time, I think. Yeah, look at him. He's ready to go. He's ready to pounce. I've got nothing in these nips. It's been a big day. And I probably am a little bit behind on food. And in an attempt to not lose any more body weight after the past week, what do we have? We've got 200 grams of frozen pineapple, which is thawing out. I've got 2 kiwis. Golden kiwis. Now you got to comment down below, gold or golden kiwis? I think it has to be golden. Like, I don't think that, like, green are okay, but golden are bang on.
Gold or golden?
Apparently I said gold or golden. Green or golden is what I meant. Thanks, Livy. And then we've got an oat cream of rice combo with whey. Got nut butter, and we've got dark chocolate in there, which is going to be yummy. But if you do need extra carbohydrates, which I did tonight, I mixed cream of rice in my oats to get more carbs. So with that being said, sounds like Olivia's got Big Bang Theory on.
It's just the TV.
It's just the TV, apparently. What we need to do is we need to chill out and watch $1 Million Secret. $1 Million Secret. If you haven't already watched it, this video will be out well beyond the time that we've already watched it. But if you haven't already watched it, $1 Million Secret, we haven't found out who the millionaire is yet. So go watch it, find out. I like it. It's a good watch. Alrighty, it is now fast forward the next morning, and I'm just sipping on my coffee. I realised I think this vlog might be a little bit all over the shop, but it is what it is. Filmed a bit on our first, or not first day, but first sort of vloggy at home, being dad, and then yesterday the A&B show, which, just to reiterate, that was unbelievable to judge that for the first time, so I can't wait for future shows. And now it's Sunday and we're just chilling. Gonna go do some steps, and then I'm gonna go train later today. But yeah, equally just dad things. So if you have liked the video, please like the video. Comment down below what you want to see in future videos now that we're sort of transitioning. There's no contest prep, but we're still obviously going to incorporate our fitness into these videos naturally. Not as in naturally because I'm a natural bodybuilder, but you know what I mean. So please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.